Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tommy Edman. And the pitch.
Tommy Edman.
In there at the knees. And that's how this series begins. Next offering in the dirt. And 1-1. Line drive. And that's down. A base hit.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And it's even up. Late with the swing there. Edman aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit in the air, right field. Suzuki makes the catch, and there's one down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Paul Goldschmidt has turned into a really good player for a guy who was an 8th-round pick in 2009 at Texas State. Many all-star appearances, silver sluggers, and then in 2022, an MVP. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur. Here's Nolan Gorman.
He's going.
Runner on the go.
0-1 for count.
Throw to second, out there, and that ends the inning.
Well, trying to.
Bottom of the first, and stepping in for Boston, Ketel Marte. Here comes a pitch. That one drifts inside. Bounce to the left side. They get the out on Marte. Luis Ariz stands in. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Adam Wainwright, for all the accolades, multiple all-star games, multiple gold gloves. He may have the title as one of the best pitchers to never win a Cy Young award. And, of course, there's that curveball. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Yeah, and he is the Uncle Charlie of this era. Guy's just got a phenomenal one. It seems like he has gotten better as he has aged. More finesse, ability to move his pitches around. And boy, the combination between Wainwright and Yadier Molina, historic.
Another batter now, Masataka Yoshida. Swings through that one, 0-1. Wainwright is ready and fires. And ball one.
2 strikes.
Good eye right there. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And now the count filled up 3-2. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
And now here is Harper. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Yoshida off of first with 2 away. And 2 as he waves at that one. Throw over to first. Yoshida gets back easily. Wainwright comes set, fires in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. The 1-2. Tap back to the mound. Over to Goldie. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Boston. Top of the 2nd. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nolan Gorman. On the ground to Devers. One up, one down. Here's Nolan Arenado. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. Chris, it's pretty crazy to think that Nolan Arenado shared an entire side of the infield with a future Platinum Glove Award winner in Matt Chapman. They both were on the same team in high school at El Toro High School. And strike two. You know, in the offseason, he regularly plays wiffle ball with his brothers and cousins. He contacted his bat company. He's an Old Hickory guy and ordered his model in a wiffle ball bat. Old Hickory model 28 NA-wiffle. And it's got his name on it.
Well, that's a guy that just loves playing the game. I mean, playing wiffle ball in the offseason just tells you how much he grinds.
And now, Jordan Walker. And that's in there for strike one. And the 0-2. Right side, Bellinger. He handles it himself, and the inning is over. Redbirds. And we're back here at Fenway Park, bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And the first offering is not close. Singy, here's an Adam Wainwright nugget. He's faced every team in the majors except the St. Louis Cardinals. Next offering is fouled back. Wainwright winds and fires. And another ball. That one ripped. That's back. And it's off the wall. And that's a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And the 1-0. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Second inning here, no score. Strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Devers now. And a bunt towards third. Down the line, and it's foul. And it's strike two. And now 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Pulled the string of the changeup. Here's Adley Rutschman. He swings and fouls one off. Suzuki, the lead runner at second. Bellinger over at first, so one away. And strike two. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then
runners on the move. Puts a bunt down. Arenado on the run, sends it over to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Back to the top of the lineup. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Grounded out his first time. And a good eye there. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. And he takes a strike. And now everybody's running. Got him! Out number 3. And welcome back. And the batter now, Brendan Donovan. First offering, and it just misses. Donovan, a former Gold Glove winner, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch. Slow roller to first. A flip to the pitcher covering. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Andrew Kisner. The other way. Nice grab.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Tyler O'Neill now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. To the right side. Arise. Whips it to first. That's out number 3. And down in order. Bottom of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Luis Arias. The right-hander back to work. And a swing and a miss. Arias in his 4th year, batting 2nd in today's lineup, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And he deals. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. That one to first. Goldie. He'll do it himself. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper.
Number 3. Designated hitter.
Harper goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about.
There's a swing and a drive. That one is gone. Bryce Harper goes deep, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now here is Seiya Suzuki, and he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
In the dirt, Kisner gathers, throws to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. The Red Sox pick up a run on the. As we go to the top of the 4th, leading off, Tommy Edman. That one misses in the dirt. A little bit low.
2 balls, no strikes.
The pitch. Foul ball there. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Good eye right there.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. A little roller up along first. He steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Nootbaar in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Goldie takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. On the ground, right side. Fires over to Bellinger, and that will end. Back in Boston, and here's the first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman.
Pitch.
Cody.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
You know, these Red Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
1 ball.
Next offering in the dirt. Now 1-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. Now it's Devers at the plate. First offering misses the mark. And now 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 3. And that one is lifted in the air. O'Neill drifts towards it. Brings it in. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Adley Rutschman. A little out front there as he swings through it. To the right side. Takes it himself. And that is that. Nothing doing for Boston. They lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Gorman. The right-hander back to work. Just missed.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Clips the corner, and now it's even 1-1. And a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. You'll see another. And a 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. In the dirt. In plenty of time to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Arenado batting for the second time. And that's strike 1. That one's in there. 0-2. And that's outside. Out to short. Marte tosses to first, and they get Arenado for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jordan.
So up next, Jordan Walker. 0 for 1 so far. And that's outside. Ball to strike. And that one fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Righty to the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And there's a ball. Next offering misses, and now it's 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Runner on the move. They pitch out. Throw to second. Save.
Well, they did everything they could to try to prevent that steal. They throw the pitch out, but just great speed on the base paths, and that's a pretty nice stolen base.
Runner goes again. Bunt attempt popped up. They get the out on Marte, and there's one down. To second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double play. And now Luis arrives. And fouled off.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
The 0-1.
Ball. 1-1.
And there's a foul ball. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. In the dirt. Over to Goldie. And that's the third out.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You know how it goes. 1 1 2 1 2. That was the zip code. December 27 was the birth of Canada, the Met fan, born in the home.
All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the DH, Brendan Donovan. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Just off the outside part of the plate. The 1-1. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, that hit him. To first, and he beats it. Now the catcher up to hit, Andrew Kisner. He's 0 for 1. Donovan gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is down low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a bouncer. Bellinger. Quickly to second for one. Out with the pitcher covering. It's a 3-6-1 double play. Here's Tyler O'Neill. He's 0 for 1. Just missed. O'Neill, 27 years old, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. To third. That ends the frame. One hit in the inning. New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, Dakota Hudson.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the ball.
Now pitching for St. Louis, number 43, Dakota.
Not an easy guy to take deep.
And the pitch. Yoshida leading things off and takes a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Activity in the bullpen. Jake Woodford, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Goes down looking.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
He's in there. Seiya Suzuki up next for the Red Sox. Substitution being made at first. Entering is the pinch runner, David Hamilton. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases. I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
And a swing and a miss. 2 down. Bellinger up to hit. 1 for 2. That pitch clips the outside corner. Strike 1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you'd have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
At the belt and fires. Out to short, Edman. And that'll do it. 1 left for the Red Sox, but they still... Back here at Fenway, Tommy Edman at the plate. We talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. There's a strike. Next offering is downstairs. The tying run at the plate. And that's a strike. Bounce to third. Devers throws out to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Nootbaar lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. On a line, base hit. Bounce to the right. And he grabs it in foul ground. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Digging in, Nolan Gorman. First pitch just misses.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And the right-hander deals, and that one fouled off. 1-2 now. Got him looking. That's his 2nd strikeout. The Cards lead. Back here at Fenway, and here is Devers. A wind in the pitch. Just missed. And that's outside.
No strike.
Out to short. Boots it.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here is Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. Devers on at first, nobody out. The 0-2. In the air, right field. Nootbaar moves under it. Makes the catch. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now batting Jarren Duran. And it's fouled away.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. And look out, as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Yeah, and he'll act like he really wanted to hit, but he's as happy as anyone that he got hit by that pitch just to turn this lineup over back to the top. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Right-handed reliever. And downstairs. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Pitch misses. Counts full, 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Back to work, 3-2 now. And that's ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Arise at the plate and takes high there.
But I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That one the other way, and a base hit. In to score from third, and they lead by 2. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only 1 gone. So digging in, Masataka Yoshida.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And first offering is fouled off.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
1 out, bases full. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score, and it's 4-0.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Just a simple soft liner in center field with the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it.
New pitcher on. The throw to second, and that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, Inning over. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 8th inning coming up. The Red Sox 4 and the Cardinals nothing.
Even if you sit back denouncing it, but I come hang out with a vehicle, ride through dirty, everybody seeing you.
Here's Nolan Arenado. The Cardinals in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Berrios back to work. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Berrios still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
Arise on to first, and a quick out, number 1. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
1-2 here. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Hit weakly on the ground. Arise fires over to first. 2 out. And now the Cardinals catcher, Andrew Kisner. There's a strike. Swing and a base hit. Walker is waved home.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI.
Jose Leclerc comes on now. He last pitched 2 days ago. Now at the plate, Tyler O'Neill. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Kisner leads off first with 2 down to the inning. O'Neill checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2. And that one cutting but missing down low. Tommy Edman into St. Louis on deck circle. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and deals. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Leclerc with a move to first. And he's back safely. And he walked him.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And that one wrapped foul. And now the 0-1. Slapped foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And 1-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Next pitch is downstairs. And delivers outside. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And a swing and a miss.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what,
you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
2 outs. Got him swinging. Back now at Fenway. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. The wind of the pitch. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
Count 1-0.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The next pitch misses, and now 3-0. Righty delivers. Line drive, base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
They get 1 on to Goldschmidt. That's 2.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Gets it to first. Play made that. Back here at Fenway Park, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Leclerc, a guy that features an absolute power slider. Throws that pitch a lot. He throws it hard and gets a ton of swings and misses. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
And I think being able to expand with that pitch as you start to offer at it that he can move it just a little bit further away. Before you know it, you're trying to hit a pitch that's off the plate.
Over to first, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. Gorman now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Out to short. Marte throws to first in time. Cardinals now with just 1 out remaining. So 2 down now, and here is Nolan Arenado. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skipper.
That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. Throws to second, and he's safe. It's a wall ball double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
New pitcher for the Red Sox, Gregory Soto. Now this one should score a run and be good for extra bases. The run comes in from second, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Line drive, and that one gets down, fair ball. Walker around third, play at the plate, safe, and it's a 1-run ball game. So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Dylan Carlson. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. And takes low for ball 1.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
The pitch. Ripped to third. And there it is.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
4-3 our final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.